What is going on, fam? My name is Mike Reilley from Reilley's Tasting Room, and today I have an Oh My God series type of beer. I have Brewery Ommegang's Cooper's Hop. Cooper's Hop is literally in the Oh My God series from Brewery Ommegang, but it is quite literally an Oh My God type of beer because it is a 10.5% triple IPA, and it's spelled triple like a Belgian beer. So this one should be a good one. Brewery Ommegang is really coming in with this one. Like I mentioned though, 10.5% triple IPA. That's just a huge heavy hitter, and it's triple spelt in a Belgian way. So this is supposed to be a more Belgian derived IPA. So I think this is going to have a really good and interesting flavor. Right from the pour though, you are getting that just a normal IPA, but also like a slight Belgian IPA like color as well. So it's pouring really well. It does have that good head on there as well, and just smells really good. You are getting just that normal IPA. You're not really getting a huge Belgian like notes within there, which I would assume that you probably wouldn't for like the triple IPA version. I think this is going to be more of like an IPA with like that Belgian sweeter notes, but what we're really here for, the taste test. Cheers. I'm gonna give it a try. Phenomenal first sip. Actually, a little bit of like different from what I was kind of expecting, but also it kind of gives me exactly what I was expecting in the same way. So you are getting a little bit of like a hoppy upfront, which you should expect from a triple IPA, but you also are getting the sweeter, crisp Belgian notes in there. So you are getting like that mixture of an IPA and a Belgian beer to make the triple IPA. And 10.5%, it's actually extremely smooth. You don't really get a boozy taste at all. And you're kind of getting like almost a dry, like a semi-dry, dry hopped taste to it as well. Like it's not overall like a dry hop, but you are getting almost like that like dried champagne taste to it. Yeah, the sips that I'm like getting from this, the initial upfront taste is actually a little bit light. You're getting a really light tasting beer, which I think like that Belgian taste is like that upfront sweetness, lightness to it. It's actually pretty clear. I mean, it is a little hazy. It's a little dark for a triple. You are expecting something like that, but it also is really light for something in that same way. But your upfront taste, you are getting a sweeter Belgian-y note, and then you are getting like that triple hop in the back and just no booziness. And you are getting like that clean, crisp, and just like really good light sipper, which coming in at 10.5% is an extreme surprise for something of this magnitude. And just to kind of get into this too, the can was extremely cool. So this one obviously is called Cooper's Hop, and as you can tell from the can, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be derived off of like the DB Cooper, of him jumping out of the plane, stealing that money years and years ago without getting caught. They have the gnome on there, and he has like the glasses that are like him. He has like the tie. There's money falling down. There's a little like bag, all that kind of stuff as well, with the beer, with the IPA, fragile. You got hops, all that stuff going on. And then on the back, it does say Oh My God series, like I mentioned, with the DB Cooper looking gnome with a money bag. So this can it's kind of extremely cool. And then just going to go into this as well. It says elevate your experience with the Coop's latest drop. Cooper's Hop Triple is not just a hoppy beer, it's a game changer. Imagine the perfect blend of a bright single hop, fruit forward IPA and the complexity of a higher ABV. Belgian influenced IPA with an all Mosaic hop profile. Cooper's Hop bursts with the melon orange peel. It's clean, semi-dry finish. Each sip and a high altitude adventure. So yeah, exactly kind of what I was mentioning on there. You are getting like the Belgian notes on there. It is a Belgian fruit-forward IPA, so it's single hopped as well, which you can kind of taste those hops, which are extremely good. And you're getting like that Belgian style and Belgian taste within that. Very, very good. And I'm assuming that that's why they called it the Cooper's hop and they have it like this, because they do mention high altitude adventure, and it's a high ABV, high altitude. You know, you're getting everything. It's going full circle. Brewery Ommegang, pretty cool. I do like this, and I'm going to try a couple more of these OMG series because this one is just extremely, extremely good. I'm not tasting a huge amount of the like fruit forwardness in there. I know you could taste a little bit of like that sweeter note, so it could be like that melon. Give it another sip and see if I can pull anything out of here. Swirl it up, see if we can get any more flavor. From that sip, I'm still kind of not really tasting a huge like fruited taste as they mention on here. It is a little bit sweeter, and I think mixing like the Belgian sweeter notes with like the melon that it's kind of saying, the melon and orange. I really don't taste any orange on there. I could probably pull out definitely some melon in there. So you're getting like a dry hopped up front, slightly dry hopped up front with like the Belgian notes, and you get a little bit of the IPA hops, and then on the back end you're just getting like that little sweet melony taste, I would say. I think all around for 10.5%, this is an extremely smooth and good beer. I think you guys should go out and give this one a try. It's extremely cool. Brewery Ommegang is from Cooperstown, New York, so I'm sure you guys can get them distributed all over the place. This one, extremely good. For a Reilley's tasting room, this one is coming in at a 4.0 out of 5. Cheers.